Honey, I just got an upsetting call.
Upsetting? What do you mean?
I got a call from the bank saying we've missed payments on the loan. I thought we'd paid it already.
Well, about that, the payment has not been made.
Huh? We split it equally between ourselves, and I've already paid mine last month like we agreed. Why haven't you paid yours?
Well, some things came up. It's not been an easy year.
Come on, Christopher. It's been the best year for you. You just got a promotion at work, and your salary doubled. If you had been serious about this, you would have paid it already. What happened? Do you know how embarrassed I was on the phone?
There you go again. So many people don't pay their loan the minute it's due. I really think you overreact sometimes.
You are so unbelievable. We could lose our house if you are not careful.
I know, you don't have to rub it in my face. I'm actually hoping to win some games, then I'll have enough to pay back the loan.
Games? OMG, Christopher. Please don't tell me you've resumed gambling. You promised to stop.
Yeah, actually, one thing led to the other and I fell into a huge debt, so I had to. You really wouldn't understand, that's why I didn't tell you.
You mean you used the money meant to repay the loan to gamble, and then you lost it all?
Something like that. Things are quite bad actually.
Things are quite bad? This is all you ever say. You promised to stop. I'm actually trying so hard not to break down in tears right now.
Tears? Are you the one who lost their money gambling?
No, but I'm going to bear the brunt of your actions. Have we lost count of the numbers of times I have cleared your debts?
Thanks for that. Anyway, will you be able to help me out this time? Any amount at all will do. I'll just pay off this loan and focus on clearing my debts at the casino. Everything will be alright, baby. I promise. And I'll be staying off gambling from now on.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
What? You always help me. So, what changed?
I've got plans for my money as well. My car broke down and the mechanic told me it'd be better to get a new one.
What? Did you just hear yourself? I'm sinking in debt here and you want to buy a car? Don't you think that's a heartless thing to do?
I need a car to get to work. What's going to happen to us if I lose my job? Or will you drive me to work every day?
That's ridiculous. Your workplace is over an hour drive from mine.
We can make it work if we get up early. We can leave the house by 6 a.m.
Wake up before 6 a.m.? That's not gonna work for me and you know it. Just help me out and you can get your car later. I really need this money. Please.
Fine. I will take some money out of my savings account. I'm actually only doing this so we don't lose our house. Also, you have to promise me. No more gambling.
Sure, no more gambling.
Christopher, it's late already. Where are you? I'm getting worried. You should have been home about 4 hours ago.
Hey, what's up? I went out with my colleagues for a get-together. We're there now. I might be a bit late.
You didn't tell me you would be going to a party.
It actually wasn't planned. It was a colleague's birthday party and he just told us about it while we were getting ready to close for the day. What's up?
Well, I wanted to surprise you, but since you'll be home very late, the surprise is ruined.
What's the surprise about?
I bought the car.
You did what?
I bought the car today. I couldn't get the one I wanted though because of the money I gave you. Anyway, I still got something nice and comfortable.
Oh, hold on. I thought the money for the loan you gave me was the one meant for your car.
Yes, but I still had some money left. I really need the car and you know it.
Just wow. I'm speechless. I actually feel like you're now hiding stuff from me. Why didn't you tell me you still have some money left after helping me with the loan? I could have cleared out more of my debts if you'd just been honest.
I'm not sure what you mean by hiding stuff from you. That's not true. Besides, I've cleared your gambling debts before and it made me broke. I'm not making that mistake again.
Don't make this about me. We're talking about you.
By the way, I thought you were at a get-together. Are your colleagues okay with you being on the phone like that?
What get-together?
Oh my god. Did you actually lie about the party? Where are you?
Okay, you caught me red-handed. Can we not make an issue out of this? You know I hate when you nag.
Where are you? You are at the casino again, right?
I'm not doing this with you. I really need to go.
Back to the gambling table, right?
Why not? If that makes me feel better.
OMG, Chris, you promised to stop. You are going to destroy what we have if you keep up with this.
Can you stop talking like you're the victim? I'm so mad at you right now. How can you be so selfish? If you'd have given me more money to clear off my other debts, I wouldn't be here. It's all your fault. Don't bother replying to my texts. You won't get a single word from me.
Angela, how on earth can you be this heartless?
What are you talking about?
How can you comfortably buy a car despite what your husband is going through? After all my son did for you, this is how you repay him?
What is wrong with me buying a car that I need to get to work?
Everything, silly. The timing is off. You know the loan Christopher has yet to pay off, but you went ahead and bought a car instead of using your money as you should.
Oh, I see he didn't tell you yet. The loan has been settled. I gave him the money to do that.
Don't lie to me, Angela. I spoke to him just a few minutes ago and he said the bank is still calling him. Don't try to cover up your selfishness by lying. The only right thing to do now is to sell the car and use the money to clear the debts.
He told you the loan is still not cleared?
Are you trying to imply my son is lying to me? You really have some guts.
Maybe he is not lying to you, but he is not telling me the truth. Last week I gave him money for the loan, but obviously he didn't pay it back. He must have gambled it away. I can't take this anymore.
Stop being a drama queen. Whatever the case is, what matters is that you help my son who is in a very tight corner. That's what a good woman should do.
And I have been that good woman. But what have I gotten out of it so far? Sleepless nights, plenty of tears, depression, financial setback, and lots more. I have been clearing Christopher's debts since we got married. He keeps promising to stop gambling, but he never does. I'm not sure I can repay his gambling debts this time around.
Stop this madness right now. He's your husband. You have no choice.
I have to go now.
Don't you dare go offline. I'm going to give you a tough time until you repay the debts.
Hey, baby, how are you doing? Come on, Angela, are you still mad at me?
Of course I am. You lied to me.
You know how much I hate to say this, so I'll only say it once. I'm sorry.
Sorry can't fix this. It's getting really hard to keep trusting you, and you are not seeing how much you are hurting me.
I can't believe you rejected my apology. That's a bit annoying. So I'm taking my apology back. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something very urgent.
Okay.
I got another call from the bank. They're threatening to take the house from us. I really need your help.
Help? LOL.
What's funny? You really have trust issues. Can we actually move past this? Can you let it go?
If I let this go, then you will succeed in dragging me down with you, and I can't allow that.
What's that supposed to mean?
I am on a budget and I cannot afford to spend my money on things that won't yield any profit. I am planning to start a business and I have been saving up for that. Moreover, I have sacrificed so much for you already, and you've made me come to regret it. I'm not doing that anymore.
Now you sound very self-centered. If you give me the money, you'll get it back in no time. If you want, I can pay you back.
We both know you won't do that.
We're about to be rendered homeless and you don't care?
Then I guess we better start packing our stuff.
I'll never forgive you if you don't give me the money. I'm gonna be really mad at you and you'll hate yourself.
I can't believe you are insisting on not giving Chris the money. You actually are an ingrate.
Let's be honest, Gwen. Your son has not done anything for me. I, on the other hand, have done a lot for him. I have been the one paying off all his debts. I was foolish to think if he saw the sacrifices I was making, he would change for the better. Now I know that he is never going to change.
Don't talk that way about my son. Just pay the stupid loan already.
He's going to gamble with it. I know him. Your son is taking me through more worse times than better times. I'm mentally and emotionally drained because of him. He will have to figure out how to pay off all his debts himself.
So you'd rather be kicked into the streets than help out? You're being that obstinate over a car? Are you really that dumb?
I am not dumb. This has nothing to do with the car, and you know it.
You are really asking for war if you don't give him the money. Sell that funny-looking car you bought and give him the money. No response? Little girl, we're not done talking. Angela.
Where are you? I hope you're happy now. The bank has taken over the house. Our stuff has been moved out. We're homeless, and it's all your fault. Come here this instant. Let's figure out what we'll do.
Nah, you'll figure it out on your own.
I'm not in the mood for this, Angela. I'm mad at you. You could have helped, but you chose your stupid car over your husband. Now we're homeless. Come here before I lose my temper.
Actually, you're the one that's homeless, not me.
What are you talking about?
You see, the banks didn't take over the house because I paid off the loan.
You did? I knew you'd come around. But hold on. Why is there stuff outside then?
Look at them carefully, Christopher. It's just your things that are outside. Mine are still safe inside.
What? What do you mean?
This house is mine now. After all, I paid off the entire loan, so that makes it mine. And I'm kicking you out. Does it make sense now?
Angela, you do this to me? Where will I live?
Go stay with your mom. I am sure she can't take a quarter of what I endured. I was foolish to think I could fix you. Anyway, it's fine. I'm leaving with my dignity intact.
Leaving? What do you mean leaving?
Yes, I'm divorcing you. Tomorrow, you'll get a letter from my lawyer.
Come on, Angela. It hasn't gone to that yet.
I should have left a long time ago.
I'm sorry, okay? I'll change this time. I promise.
Really? I'm done falling for such tricks. Goodbye, Christopher.
Hold on, Angela. Don't leave me. You give me another chance. Angela, please, I'm begging you. Angela!
The divorce took roughly 6 months to be finalized, and when it was done, I felt free and glad. Christopher went ahead to live with his mom, but she later got tired of providing for him all the time, and she kicked him out. His gambling addiction became so bad that he lost his job. Last I heard of him, he moved to another town and he is still struggling with gambling. As for me, I forgave myself for allowing myself to get used, betrayed, and deceived. I also started my business, and it is thriving.
Hello, Becky. How are things? Who is this? As if. I know you know who I am. It's me, Sophia. Your BFF? BFF? The whore who stole my husband and vanished into thin air with him? Ouch! Isn't that a bit harsh? It's the truth. So what does the homewrecker want? Can't you be a little more civil? It's been so long since we've texted each other. When I needed to get in touch with you, you ghosted me. Why the heck are you contacting me now after all this time? It's been 3 years. I don't remember receiving any texts from you. I probably didn't see them. My bad. I know you're lying, but I don't care anymore. So what do you want? I wanted to ask you if there were any issues with Colin's divorce. Huh? Actually, we're gonna get married. So I wanted to make sure there weren't any issues with his divorce. As I recall at the time, things got a bit messy. A bit messy? I was just stating the facts. But you weren't interested in facts. Neither you nor Colin. And you've been running away from me until now. So why are you suddenly contacting me? And where are you and Colin living? Wow, all the interest in our lives. I wonder why. Is it because you still have feelings for Colin? Not at all. So where are you living? Well, we're living near my parents' house. But we've kind of run out of money. So I thought we could move in with my parents. I'm sure my parents will welcome us with open arms if we were married. Your parents' house? So you went back to our hometown? That's right. Remember the Chinese restaurant near our junior high school? Our apartment is right next to the restaurant. The rent is much more reasonable in a small town. So you went back? Yep, but Colin takes care of the grocery shopping and everything. So no one knows that I've come back. Hence, no issues. Mom doesn't know Colin was your husband. I mean, now, ex-husband. So I can introduce him as my fiancé. After which, we'll move into my parents' house. Is that so? Oh, and Becky, I would seriously advise you not to come back and create any problems for us. And if you still have feelings for Colin, forget it. We've been together for 3 years now, and seriously in love. As if I were interested in you and your love life. But tell me, have you spoken to your parents about this? Huh? Not yet. I thought we could go over one night and surprise them. So you haven't contacted them yet? Not yet. So all this time, the 3 years you've been hiding from me, you've never contacted them? I told them I was going away for a while. No problem. I see nothing but problems. You know your parents have been looking for you. Really? Yeah, but it doesn't concern me, so... Anyhow, remember the money I sued you for? Emotional damages? Can you please pay it already? It's been 3 years. Huh? Emotional damages? For what? Are you serious? Why do I have to pay this? You and Colin both need to pay it. You had an affair with the man I married, which resulted in a divorce. You've been running away for 3 years now, but it's time for the two of you to face up and pay up. What are you talking about? Aren't we friends, Becky? Friendship is based on give and take. In that case, Sophia, all you've been doing is taking from me. Don't be so difficult. Anyhow, let's not bring up the past. It's over. It's been 3 years. I'm sure the statute of limitation has passed. Let's go back to being friends. I'll just have my lawyer contact you then. Lawyer? Since when do you have a lawyer? I consulted a lawyer when I knew you two would not settle this amicably. Mark my words, you will pay. Oh, wait. I think you're taking this too far. I don't know why you needed to contact a lawyer. I mean, I've done nothing wrong. You stole your friend's husband and disappeared. Isn't that enough? Is there anything else you want to do to cause me pain? Let's take a step back and think about this rationally. Becky, you and I are friends. You don't want money from me. Also, you and Colin, your parents are aware of the situation. What? How? Are you serious? You didn't contact my parents, did you? Think about it. Your parents and mine, they live in the same small town. You know how everyone gossips about each other. Everyone knows. Tell me you're lying. What did you say? Just how you ran off with my husband. I'm sure a juicy tidbit like that won't be forgotten, even after 3 years. I heard your parents were really embarrassed and have stopped socializing. That's probably why you haven't run into them, though you both live in the same town. What? Oh, I can't believe people would care about something like this. And it has nothing to do with my parents, so I don't know why they need to be shamed by everyone. They're embarrassed because their daughter is a thieving slut. But this means I can't move back home. I don't know about that. Whether you return or not is your choice. But I don't know if your parents will welcome you with open arms. Well, that ruins my plan. Your plan? Because you ran out of money, your plan was to live off of your parents like a parasite? Are you calling me a parasite? That's mean. It's normal to depend on your parents for food, money, and shelter. By the looks of things, I doubt you have a job, right? I'm currently in between jobs. But in the previous town, I worked a little. And Colin, he does odd jobs that pay him in cash. I can't believe you guys sank so low. You know, Colin used to have a great corporate job. I guess Colin was destined to be a scumbag, living from hand to mouth. What are you trying to say? How were you able to survive for so long without a job? I told you. We work. But nowadays, it's possible to make a living betting on horse races. So don't look down on us. Your primary source of income was through horse race betting? Oh, it's like a job. You arrive at the race course when it opens, and at the end of the day, you leave with cash. And all your money is gone, so you're going to live at home, looking for a handout? Well, I don't have any choice. We're struggling. We borrowed a little bit of money, and it's difficult for just the two of us to pay it back. You got in debt as well? I wonder if your parents will welcome you back under those circumstances. As it is, I have received money from your parents. Huh? Because you ran off without settling the compensation you owed me? Your parents gave me some money for the trouble you caused me. I'll have you know, they offered the money without me asking for it or anything. I can't believe you're making my parents pay. They have nothing to do with this. I'm not making them do anything. If you cannot be held responsible for your actions, they felt it was their responsibility to apologize for the trouble you caused. Sophia, you're over 30, and your parents still need to bail you out? How embarrassing. Anyhow, I'll have my lawyer contact you. I know where you live, and I won't let you run away anymore. Are you serious? Pay the emotional damage settlement. I swear, I will make sure I receive every single penny from you. Relax, Becky. Calm down. I know that you're doing this because you still have feelings for Colin. So, how about this? I will give Colin back. Huh? That should settle it. Problem resolved. I never imagined you would sell Colin just to protect yourself. I have no choice. I know that's what you're after. You are so wrong. I'm after the two of you paying the compensation you owe me. I have no feelings whatsoever for Colin. In fact, I'm engaged. What? To whom? My lawyer. He's also my boyfriend/fiancé. What? A lawyer? Oh, how dare you have a lawyer boyfriend? We got to know each other when I consulted him about the divorce and compensation. I guess, in a sense, I met him because of you and Colin. Unbelievable. After I stole your super hot husband, you're going to be happy with a lawyer? While I'm stuck with a jobless scumbag? I can't believe you're referring to the guy you stole from me as a scumbag. You are such a cow. It's not fair. Give me your lawyer boyfriend. I have no intention to give him to you. Oh, but he will contact you regarding the money you owe me. So I guess you'll have a chance to hear his voice. I'm going to steal him from you as well. Oh, I'd like to see you try and then fail. Thank you for letting me know where you live. You know, I was considering suing your parents for the compensation you owed me. And now that I have the information I need, I want nothing to do with you. Stop it already! I can't believe you would go this far. Don't you consider me to be your friend? Of course I don't. Stop acting so stupid. You don't have to be so cruel. Of course I do. I want nothing to do with dirtbags like you and Colin. But I will make sure I receive the compensation I'm entitled to. You need to be held responsible for the pain you caused me by stealing my husband. But I don't have any money. What am I supposed to do? Ask your parents, borrow money. There are numerous ways you can get the money. And if you want to repair your relationship with your parents, first apologize to them for all the pain you've caused. Fine, I'll do it. I'll apologize to my parents, okay? Huh? I'll apologize to my parents so we can forget about the compensation money, okay? No, it's not okay. I couldn't care less about what happens between you and your parents. And I have no feelings for Colin. I just can't stand it when people like you can cause this much pain and live your life like nothing happened. I told you, I'll make you pay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll apologize to you as well, Becky. I'm really, really sorry. Even if you apologize now, it's too late. I don't want anything to do with you, Sophia. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Go to hell, you two-faced cow. Sophia got enraged Becky was ignoring her texts, and went to Becky's parents' house and caused a scene. Becky's parents called the police, and Sophia was taken down to the police station for a lecture. Being a small town, the police officer called Sophia's parents to release her into their custody. After Sophia's father yelled at her for a few hours, he kicked her out of the house and told her to never come back. Colin disappeared, and no one heard from him. But Becky was able to receive Colin's share of the compensation money from his parents. Apparently, there's a missing person request for Colin. Sophia had no place to go. With no Colin, no money, no job, she only has debts she needs to repay. She wanders from town to town, working odd jobs while wondering what she did wrong.